So we are at another weekend, and tonight on the Aftermarket, it is time for the Weekend Warriors checklist. See you in a few.
Welcome to the Aftermarket Dream. Welcome to the Aftermarket Dream. Welcome to the Aftermarket Party where we hang free.
Welcome to American Dream Traders, the Aftermarket live chat and watch party. I am Dawn, your host, aka J&J Video Reacts, and this is a stream that's been created for you traders to have a place to come and hang out after the market. It is going to be off the chain next year. We're going to have a full panel on here, and we are going to have a lot of topics to cover and a lot of engagement for you guys. So I'm looking forward to that. I've already got a few people that have emailed me. So if you're interested in being a permanent panel member and coming on here and going over topics with us and, discussing the market in general, and going, of course, over coaches' strategies and making sure that we're staying on point with all of those, email me at dawn@americandreamtrading.com. And I will respond to you, and we can get together on what that would look like, right? And then we'll get all of us together and we'll talk about it. But anyway, you know what? I think I heard the doorbell.
This Dawn.
James, what's going on?
Apparently Miranda's mom has got it going on.
I know, right? I know. James, come on. You got to come on camera, man. If I got to do it, you got to do it. You can't look that bad.
You're going to have to give me a minute. I'm going to have to go put a shirt on. I've been lazy today. I ain't even got dressed.
Oh, man. Get your ass in gear. Now, James is awesome.
Now, I don't think you can handle all this without proper coverage.
Stop it. Y'all hear him, right? Come on, thing. Oh. No, it didn't do it. Why is it? Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. Okay, so tonight we're going over the Weekend Warrior checklist, right? So we can get ready for next week. And James, I'm going to need you to help me out, brother, because I don't know what the hell kind of drug Claude was on, but I can't see this shit. He made the writing small. Can you read them for me? Please, I'll be your best friend. Can he not hear me? Did you hear any of that?
I just sat down.
Okay, so Claude, I don't know what he was on, but he made the writing on the slides really small. So I'm going to need your help tonight.
Some assistance, huh?
Some assistance. Yes, sir.
All right.
Just like this morning. Ha! You're my boy.
And I'm in blue.
And he's in blue. Blue and pink. Right? He's got both sides of the spectrum going on. Don't ask no questions.
Hey. Yeah, I tell my kids all the time, you can't decide till you're 50.
Hey, James. Hey. So,
but I've been telling them, adding one since, they were 16. So.
Okay, well, yeah. I don't think
at 35, you can't decide till you're 36. At 36, you can't decide till you're 37. About 5 years it took them, and they finally caught on. Hey, you add a year every time.
Oh my God. Well, hey, it took me about 30 years, and I'm like, I made up my mind. I'm like, this is me. Take it or leave it. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the share button, and share the content out so that we can continue to grow this channel. Subscribe if you have not already. We're trying to get close to 20K. And right now we're okay, that's weird. I know I loaded that. We're at 17,390. All right. So it's actually 2610. Restream is just Restream, you're on the half, bud. But yeah, so we're pushing 18K. We're almost there. So let's just keep on going. If you'd like to join right now, we have our VIP membership. You can get that for $2,500 for the year. And with that, you will get the gold add-on, which is normally $2,500 by itself as well. So that's $5,000. You'd be at a 50% savings. And that includes all of the training that we have in the stocks and options side of things, right? So with that, you will get weekend training, which is tomorrow with David. Normally it's at 11, but tomorrow it's going to be at 10. Don't forget that, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. And then we also have got gold breakout rooms throughout the week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, where you'll get trained by Maria or Richard or myself or, James, anybody who wants to go in there and do a gold breakout room that is a training moderator. You're going to get some good information. And we all talk about Coach's strategy. And Coach is Chad Christian, who's a 34-year stock market vet gang. He literally has traded in every market condition imaginable. So go to AmericanDreamTrading.com and get signed up so that you can be a paying member that can actually join the Zoom call. And if you want to just test the waters, we've got a 7-day free trial where you can get into our premium membership and learn stocks and options absolutely free. Join our free Discord, right? And it renews at a regular rate of only $125 a month if you just stick with the premium and don't upgrade to the VIP. So with that, we also have a crypto membership and a futures membership. The crypto renews at $50 a month, and that is also with a 7-day free trial, as well as the futures, which renews at $249 a month. Now, that one's a little bit more expensive because it comes with our trading view indicators. They basically put the lines on the chart for you. So they are amazing, and they've got a regression channel. You can watch your stock as it rises and falls. And you see the support and resistance line spelled out right for you. So it helps you to trade a lot better. James loves them. Ask him.
One question though.
What's up?
You put me in the list with training monitor. I'm supposed to be training?
Yeah.
I thought I was just here to mess around.
No, you're a training mob, bud. You know your stuff.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, that changes everything.
Well, why? You've been doing it all along. You acted as if all along. Now it's so. You made it so, like Mr. Sulu. For all you Trekkies out there. All right, let me go ahead and share the screen. All righty. Okay.
Holy hell.
Can you read?
I'm going to need to prepare for this. That looks kind of long.
It's Claude.
The Aftermarket Weekend Warriors Checklist. Essential weekend reviews for smart trading.
I appreciate you. Don't we appreciate him, everybody? Who's down there? Is that? It is Miranda. Uh-oh. Let me turn it down. I know you. Does she make vegan tacos? That's all I want to know. I just need it without meat. No veggies. Or does she do sofritas? Right? Sofritas is...
They're tamales. You don't question whether it's meat or not. You just eat them.
I can't have meat, James.
You don't. That's like Cajun food. You don't ask what's in it. You just eat it.
No.
Yes.
I need to know what I'm putting in my body. So let me know, Miranda. Don't pay him no mind. Darn Cricket, I see you down there. What's up? All right, so we got Miranda. We got Artelon down there. Hey, Artelon, what's up? How are you? All right, James, I'm going to let you go so we can go ahead and get on with our weekend, bud.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Position review checklist. 1. Open positions. Check each position's P&L, stop levels, and time decay on options. 2. Exposure review. Calculate total dollar risk across all positions. Are you overexposed? 3. Stop adjustments. Trail stops on winners, tighten stops approaching year-end volatility. 4. Earnings calendar. Note any positions with earnings next week. Manage size accordingly. 5. Weekend risk. Holding over the weekend. Make sure your position size justifies the gap risk.
Wow.
6. Profit targets. Where do winning positions take profit? Know your exit plan before Monday.
Okay, there's one major thing that I didn't go over with Claude is that we don't trade overnight over here in American Dream Trading. We don't hold positions overnight unless they are 90 days out or further. So with that in mind,
I'd say maybe you need to introduce Claude to the rules, but talk about giving away the farm.
I know.
So let's not no.
Yeah, I don't know if we should do this one.
Yeah, now if Claude wants to start paying for it.
I don't think we should do that one. How about we watch a couple videos?
Certainly.
Yeah, because that's not. I should have scanned that a little better first, but I couldn't see those shit. But that's what I get. I've been editing all day, so I created those slides at the last minute. I'm sorry. But see, that's another reason why I think this band of brothers thing I want to do will help keep me accountable, because I get, working on something and I'm like, oh shit, I got to create the.
Yeah, some extra support up here to keep you in line would be nice, because, I keep doing it and I'm just mean.
I'm not worried about you being mean. I'm not paying you no mind. You're doing it out of love.
Exactly. There's the problem.
But yeah, I think that would be cool. I really do.
I don't know when YouTube's going to go back to using the names we dedicated instead of what they have on file.
They seem like they are stuck on that now because it hasn't changed back yet. And I've seen it do that before, but it's changed back.
Yeah. Well, I think last time it was probably about a week, 7 to 10 days, something like that. Then you just logged in one day and poof, it was back to how it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. All right, American Dream Trading. Okay. And let's go to videos. Well, this is good because we haven't caught up to the latest videos. And do me a favor, gang. Make sure we are going over and putting comments on these videos that we're about to watch, because that helps the algorithm.
So that may not be entirely true, because we've had several dead days in the pre-market.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched some of the shorts in the pre-market. So some of us may be caught up.
And some may not. Wow, that's a cool thumbnail over there. What is that? All right, let's get down with that.
This is a pop or drop moment. This is closing in on you,
guys
right?
hear
The walls are closing in. You're going to fight to get out of there, right? You're either going to go up or down here. You guys all see this spy right here? Look at the
Let me know if you can hear it before I let it play.
Okay.
You can? Okay.
9 and the 21. My 9 is the white line. My 21 is the purple line. Do you see how it has respected it? And even when it broke through the 9, you see how it still was respecting the 21? So if all of you got in when you should have, because everybody in this room was trained, if it drops below VWAP and it was bad news, every single freaking person in this room has been trained since the day I've been in here. I teach you every day this 9 and 21 rule, right? If you're too worried about micro movements, flip to the 5-minute. Look at this chart. Does this tell you to get out?
No,
Never did.
Look at the 9. Did it ever even break through that on the 5-minute?
no.
Why are you guys getting out? Let it go forever. And a lot of you been trained. Notice Palm and Eric and my moderators. Notice my moderators rode it the whole way. Spy double bottom. And what did it bounce to?
To the
The
9.
9.
Yep. Also look at exactly where the 9 is. Do you see anything else that we need to pay attention to?
200.
So isn't that 2 indicators at the exact same point on a level of resistance? So it's an even stronger level, right? The more you have, the more resistance. Anyway, here's your double bottom. There's your bounce. Here's your resistance. Pulled back again. Back down. Retest support. That's the second retest on support. Fighting the 9 again. You see it fighting the 9 again. This is your battle. Over and 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 over, we can trade this. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. The longer this comes down here, the more that this 9 is tightening in. And isn't this a pop range? Isn't this going to pop or drop soon? Just think about it. It's just like when we're drawing one of our trend lines. It's doing the same thing. The more this is failing, this 9 is coming down. Now, this doesn't mean it's necessarily a drop, and I need you to understand that. That means in here, we're starting to tighten up. That means at any point.
1 minute.
This thing-
Shift change.
Oh, and you got shift change. This is a pop or drop moment. This is closing in on you, right? The walls are closing in. You're going to fight to get out of there, right? You're either going to go up or down here. This is what you need to be paying attention to. All of these little micro movements. This is only for my master scalpers in the room, okay? But you can see it. Look at the 9. It's closing in. We've also got our major level down here, which is our double bottom. So if you look at it, this is our little double bottom right in here. This whole little area, see it? There she goes. Look at it getting volume. You got 5 seconds. And look at the volume coming in now. 2 seconds. 1 second. Go. Boom. Shift change. Volume coming in. Now look at it. Now we're above the 9, but now we're cautious. Why? It's 10 o'clock. We're going to start to see a lot of like, woo, 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 right? Pop, drop, pop, drop, pop, drop, right? A lot of weird stuff going to happen here. What did that just move to and then stopped? Up.
The 21.
21 right there. What is my break? The 21, right? Buck stops there. So again, master scalpers, if we're looking at this, if this breaks above the 21, what would be a good trading strategy?
Oh.
That's right. Up to what?
VWAP.
That's right. Why? Why would I be thinking of to VWAP?
You know,
Because
the
that's the
resistance.
next
Go back.
level of resistance, right?
Yep.
Now, if this breaks and holds below this double bottom, what would be a great trading strategy?
It's
Why?
Because that
because
will
it's under the support.
It broke the
That's
level.
right. There's no more support. Makes sense, everybody in the room? I know some of you for the first time, oh, that's amazing. I never heard that before. I've been saying it for years.
That's what we do in here is we continue to train it.
Dude, that is the best part of that entire, that right there. He just smashed that on the end. But yeah, that is an amazing video. And shout out to Juan because he knocked that out of the park. That's what we do over here. We have all of these free training and educational videos for those of you who want to get a taste of American Dream Trading. And you have the 7-day free trial so that you can actually get on the Zoom call yourself and interact with Coach and ask him any questions that you need to.
Do the second it hit the double top, pulled all the way to the 9. See it? Now listen, if you're not in SPY long, right from the bottom, you do not want to be looking at it until we get this break of $643. Break and hold above 643 if you're looking to long that, right? I'm going to mark it here
I
now.
forgot to take that pause out.
This would be more of my A+ setup. There it goes. This is what I'm looking at. So we've got a little bit of wiggle room here, this double top area, to see if we can break through. But then 643, if you guys look back in time here, you can see all of this, right? I'd love to see this break the 643, because then we'll have a nice gap up to around 643.30, moving to 643.60, so on and so forth, right? But we want to get around this 643. And it's a whole number, right? We don't want to be messing around in that. So everybody be cool. We're still up here in this double top area, right? And there goes SPY. Whose bootay did I save?
Mine. Thanks, Coach.
Mine. Oh, that's awesome. And again, though, right? Doesn't our mind just want to trade it, though? You're like, but it looks so good. This time it's going to go. This is the move. And then you're like, oh, shoot, right?
Shnikes.
I get tempted to when it breaks the double top, but I don't give it breathing room above.
Right.
So the
Yeah,
643 number is what I need to hear.
So you'll see the wick go through, right?
Yep.
And I trust me, I've done it. You guys have seen me do it, right? We're human. I'll see the wick and go, yay. But that's why I say, right, giant candle, because it's hard to come back, right? So giant, almost full candle, or wait for the next candle above that previous candle above that level, right?
Appreciate you.
Yep, absolutely. Good job. Way to hang in there, though. You know, we're going to make mistakes. We're human. We're going to do weird stuff. That's just the way it is. We'll start to get all weird. Look at this thing. Look at this. Come on. Come on. There it is. 642. Now, remember,
Breaking.
if you're looking to short,
Yep.
wait. This is
Yeah.
All right. In the chat, Mr. Pebbles, 2 greens in real trading put him over the top into plus territory for the first time this year. Actually, the first time in 3 years. He is overall green.
Woo! Way to go, Pebbles. That is awesome. And what did he do that on, James? Hot stock picks, did he say? Or
He didn't say. He just said he had 2
Okay.
green trades that put him over the top.
Well, I know he was right there. So
Yep.
Congratulations, buddy. Way to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but that just
No. I'm
that's
glad.
pretty huge.
That is very huge. That's what it's all about right there, you know. Pebbles, keep up the good work. Keep staying green. If you want to come up here on the panel and talk about it and tell us what you did, we would love to have you up here, bud. So let me know. I'll go ahead and put the link back down in there if you want. That is awesome.
support. Do you hear the sound of my voice? Wait till the break and hold below 642. Not a candle, not a little wick. Wait. Some of you are like, yeah. I see you. I can hear you breathing, getting excited. You're like, yeah. No. New candle right here. Now listen, if this candle
There's the link down in the chat, Pebbles, if you want to come up.
breaks, if it gets below the previous, I will short it. If it does not, this is not a short. Do you hear me?
Yes.
You better freaking hear me. But coach, I so want to short it. You will get your face ripped off if you're not listening to the sound of my voice. Now look at this. Some of you you can't listen. You're like, I hear you, coach. But I'm not listening to you, right? Right here. If this falls short, here it is. I'm in it. That's the trade. See the difference? Do you understand now? Okay, that's nice. Support right here.
Look at that candle right there. That's huge, right? That's what he's talking about. Either you're going to get a candle breakthrough and then a confirmation, or a gamma candle like that. That is also considered a break and hold, and that's why he got in it right there.
Careful, support 641.50. Taking my profits. As tiny as they are, I'm taking them and I'm running. You see it start to slow down, 641.50 area?
I did, boss. I also have that as a gold level on my chart.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so that is huge because if he had it as a gold level on his chart, whoever that was, who was that voice? I don't know who it was. That means most likely he was expecting it to bounce, as was Coach. And Coach looked at the candle in real time because, as you can see, he doesn't have any lines on here. So he trades by the candle a lot, right? He saw the sellers stepping in or the buyers stepping in there and beginning to push it back up from the bottom. So he went on ahead and took his profit. He didn't hold on to it, hoping that the candle would continue to go. The profit did not matter. It was the green trade that mattered. He wanted to be successful and get out of it with a profit. It didn't matter how much money. The fact was he made a positive trade. Next time it might be more money. So you got to focus on the process and not the profits and stop holding on when you see it do stuff like that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. And I'll wait for the break and hold of that one. But again, did you guys see that? We went from maybe to what a perfect trade, right? I didn't get in it and then it bounced up and now I'm red. I'm like, oh no, I really hope that it comes back. And I don't need that in my life, right? I barely have any hair left.
See, and look at it. It's bouncing right up, just what we expected it to do because the buyers jumped in there and started pushing it up.
I don't need that in my life. Get that support, 641.50. See it right here on this pre-market? Right there. So think about it. I had that little bit of a window. I was looking for the break of 642 to 641.50, and we nailed it. Am I right?
Absolutely.
You saw it in real time, yes?
You're on it, boss. That's exactly what happened.
Yep. And then here we go.
Now, if you're in a 2-minute EWO, you're not worrying about these micro movements because I don't know where this is to the overall. I can't really tell what his EWO was doing down there. It looks like it might be a green, red EWO, but it's very slight. So, but if you were in an EWO, you're not worrying about micro pullbacks, right? This one is a scalp, though.
Nice bounce. Now, if you are wanting to long this, you want to be careful because you're 20 cents away again from red to green, right? So again, think about it. SPY was red, green, red, green, red. Now trying to get green again, right? In this, though, I mean, think about it. It's only been 21 minutes. The market's been open 21 minutes, and we've done that. I've only made 2 trades, both in the green. But this is just squirrely mess, right?
So I was just about to say that.
Patient.
Normally, this is not something you would want to be trading. Number one, it's a low volume. That's why it's doing that, right? They haven't made a decision which way they want to go. And second of all, it's just, overall, if you don't have Coach's skill level as a scalper, you don't want to mess with any of that. And he's even saying that. That's the stuff that eats you up, right, James? Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll eat your account alive.
$352,000 in profits at American Dream Trading. Yeah, absolutely.
Coach,
Now that's an old
you're in
video.
again, 200.
Huh?
I said that's an old video.
Look at him in the cabin.
Yeah.
$3, thank you.
Yeah, you can definitely tell because look who's talking.
We got to get you like a badge of honor. You are killing it. Now listen, I know you've been green every day, right? For 3 months.
Yes, Coach.
But here's what I want. I don't want you to put any pressure on yourself that if you do have a red day, what I need you to look at, because
Coach, I do $230. I'm done for today.
the more this happens, the same with David, right? David has been green literally every day. Since he's done live Apple Chat, David has not had a red day. right? I need you guys to understand that he's here every day. He's not had a red day in 4 months, and I need you both to hear me when I say this. Don't put so much pressure on yourselves in case you have a red day. I don't want you guys thinking about that. What I want you to think about is how many green days you've strung together. That is what is important, right?
Shout out to Pebbles. There you go, bud. That's what's important. Staying green.
100%.
Yes. So, and now with you, right, because we retrained your brain and we're doing the right things. If you have a red day, it better not be a huge red day. It better be right in line with how much you are profiting. So now what would be your cutoff where you're like, I'm not trying to get that money back? So if you look at it, if your average is 200 you're making a day, then you better never fall below the average to the downside. Everybody hear that? Some people might say, if I have two bad trades, I'm done. One bad trade, I'm done. If it's green, one red trade, I'm done, right? Because there's nobody sitting with you to make you follow your rules. So whatever mental rules you have with yourself, that you will follow, right? Because just saying it doesn't mean anything, and you guys know that. Come up with what forces you to follow your rules. If we're having all green days that are 100 plus every day is green, and you have one out of 30, what do you guys care, right? So if you guys ever look at your P&Ls, I want you guys today, this will be a good lesson for all of you. Go back and look at your monthly P&L.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you heard me on the beet trade this morning. Did you hear what happened with that?
What's that?
Remember beet, the hot stock pick?
Yes, ma'am.
I actually did pretty good on that.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I got 5 shares, right? And I bought them yesterday, and I left them overnight, right? Not on purpose. But I went in this morning, I was up like $3.50, somewhere in that range, $2, $3. And so I'm like, okay, cool. That worked out. But then I kept it, and it got all the way up to about $6.75. So I ended up selling 3 of them this morning when it started pulling back. And, so bottom line is at the end of the day, I got 6% on the account. So I was happy with that because I actually executed it properly.
Sweet.
Aren't you proud of me? I sold the other 2 probably about an hour later when I saw that it wasn't getting past that level. I'm like, if this thing starts dropping, I need to act like it's a larger account in my mind. What would I do if I had a lot of money tied up into it? It needs to be the same way with the smaller amounts of money. But yeah. So you're not the only one, Pebbles. Trying to keep up with you, buddy.
Are your red days larger than your green days? That means your risk management is not on point. They should be right in line. Your normal day is 50. Why the hell do you have a red day that's 80? If your normal day is 1,000, what the hell is this $2,300 loss for? Right? Are we all on the same page here?
Yes, coach. Yes, coach.
I want you guys to think about this. If those red days are larger than your green days, are you ever going to get ahead? You're just going to yo-yo, right? We want to build. We want to stack those little wins because I promise you those little wins are going to add up. Ask David.
That's what we talked about just now. It doesn't matter that it's a very small account. All that matters is that you're getting green trades and staying consistent with it. Start over as many times as you need to. Just don't quit. And Coach had an amazing talk today about not quitting. So I will be editing that this weekend.
David over there, who, by the way, David just had another, $1,400 freaking day. He's been doing that every single day. He started the $5, $10, $15, $30 days. I haven't seen David have under $1,000 day in months, right? No pressure, but I haven't seen him make less than $1,000 in months.
I am over 352 for the 2 years.
$352?
Now, this is incredible because this same young man that we're listening to has now reached $1 million in profits. That 352 has now reached $1 million in profits in the 3 years since he's been here. So shout out to David. Way to go. You deserve it. You were consistent and you're just an all-around nice guy.
1,000.
350 and real money, not paper trading, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Right. So I wanted them to hear it from you. $352,000 in profits at American Dream Trading.
Go, go, go.
That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep. He recently just hit the 1 million mark. We're so proud of him. And let's do the last one on here. Oh, that looks familiar.
You got 3 great trades right there today. Right there. We're going this way. And then you can see where it wanted you to go this way, right? Does it get any clearer than this? Huh? 2 trades, right? Technically it's 3 if you look at the open. So at the open we also had another trade, which was right here. This is technically the other trade for the day. You got 3 great trades right there today. Any new members in the room? Open your mics. Let the world know you're here.
Picked up Diamond this weekend, Coach.
My gosh. Who was that masked man? Who was that, Matt?
Matt, yeah.
Nice job, Matt. Now, what did you have before that, Matt?
So before that, I was just a free member. My manager at work kind of told me about this around with paper trading a couple days, and I was like, all right, there's definitely something to it, and I'm going to go all in. So.
Oh, I appreciate that. Who's your manager? Is he a member, an active member here? Because he told you about us and you bought the diamond, tell him I will give him a full year, which is $7,500 worth of a diamond membership. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'll let him know. He just sent me a message. His name's Ken Skates.
Yeah, just let him know, hey, Ken, you just made $7,500 because you told somebody about us. Tell him that.
Yeah, will do. He's listening, so he'll reach out.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I mean, this is what it's about, right? Now, Matt, since you were watching for free and you got a diamond, tell me it isn't completely different going from watching right over the fence to completely opening up all of our training resources.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely like wild how much information's there. It's so much more in depth that you get like tons of extra training. I had a couple trades I'm still learning, so that's what it's all about.
Oh, good job. Well, we appreciate you being here. And Ken, thank you for referring Matt to us. We appreciate that.
So the cool thing about that video is even though it was an AI generated image of a man in the car, the voice and the actual interaction was real. So, but we can't have people appearing on camera because they're at work and stuff like that. So we had to put an avatar in his place. But the voiceover was actually a real call on our live show. So Coach does stuff like that every day. Today, what did he give away this morning, James? You remember? What was that? Is that a diamond? No. I don't know, but I'll go back over it and find it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I can't remember exactly what it was, but he gave away a membership this morning. That's just the kind of heart that he has and the kind of coach that we have, you know? All right. So, James, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Get some rest. Did you have anything you wanted to add before we get out of here? No?
Don't enter it on me yet, Miss Dawn. Give me just a second. I gotta in the chat.
Okay.
Uno momento.
Uno momento. Uno momento. So what's happening in the chat? Started listening to Coach. Good for you, Jerry. Jerry said he started listening to the sound of Coach's voice and no more adding into losing trades for me. I mean, that's how you got to do it, man, because when you stop and think about it, adding into a trade that's going in the opposite direction of what your position is just not the way to go. You're only throwing good money after bad, right? So there's tons of, there's tons of videos that we have talking about people who try to dollar cost average. And at the end of the day, while it may work once in a blue moon to get you a lower cost basis, for the most part, if a stock is going in the opposite direction in what your position is, don't throw more money after it. Get out, reevaluate, re-enter.
It'll save you a lot of stress, heartache, and
yes,
funds availability as well.
Yeah, for sure. ADT is a place to be. Murmur. Yes, come join our free 7-day trial, gang. As we mentioned earlier in the show, it is 3 of them, right? You got the stocks and options. You got the premium membership, which will renew at a regular rate of $125 a month. That gets you access to the live Zoom call that we have every day. And we are live 3 times a day, soon to be 4. I think we're going to start doing a crypto live, but we're live with Coach from 9 to 11 with the stocks and options. Then we're live from 2 to 4 with Mark over there in the futures. And then we're live here in the aftermarket, bringing you availability 3 times a day to interact with us, get your questions answered, sign up for memberships, you name it. We're here for you 3 times a day live. And like I said, soon, I think crypto is going to be going live as well. So speaking of crypto, shout out to Chris and Bucko. I heard they had an amazing class on Saturday. James, there I go getting days mixed up. Thinking about David's class. On Wednesday. And if you are a crypto member and you're standing there in the dark, like, how do I do this? Where do I start? Go to the crypto Zoom on Wednesdays. They do an amazing training, and they will they'll stay in there till you get it right, till you understand it. So shout out to Chris and Bucko once again for all that they do in the crypto sector for us. Darn Cricket. What you up to, bud? So, did you have anything else you wanted to add, James? Thanks for at least attempting to read the slides. I have to.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for. I don't have the quick link for just the ADT Discord.
It's pinned to the top of the live chat.
It is pinned to the top. Okay, great. Bobby, if you want to click on that, just join the Discord. If you're not sure about any memberships, get verified with the Discord, and several of the moderators will be glad to do a little one-on-one Zoom to discuss the different memberships and what will fit you best.
Yep. So we will.
Someone in the chat who is interested.
Well, if you want to come on up here and talk to us on the panel, you're more than welcome to do that. Do you see the link down there? Just click that and follow the prompts and come on up here, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. Yes, sir, baby. We will do that for you. And we've got one of the best,
Even better, he's already on the Discord. So, yeah,
nice.
Just in any of the lounges that, the Traders Lounge or whatever, just shout out help and someone will get to you if you don't know how to create a ticket.
Well, you can create a ticket just by going to Help Desk.
Right.
So click Help Desk. You'll just go through the Zoom channels. You'll see Help Desk. Click that, and it will open Ticket Tool. And you can go ahead and just click on that, and it'll tell you exactly what to do.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, thank you for spotting that and helping him out.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
that's what we're here for. People
That's
helping
right.
people.
That's right. So have a fantastic weekend. Everybody, Pebbles, keep up the great work, man. Keep practicing. Keep doing it. We'll grow our accounts together, right? We'll keep having green trades and green days. And I want everybody to have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to sign up if you haven't already. And it's Christmas time. Refer it out. Like James always said, put a comment in this video, right? Go comment on the videos that we watched tonight. Share the video with somebody. Share the link to the free trial with somebody. People are changing their lives. Coach has created over 16 millionaires. People are changing their lives that are coming over here, getting debt and financially free. So go ahead, share it out. Don't be selfish. Share the love. And I'm going to end with Coach's rules as I normally do.
Slow down.
What's up?
Slow.
What are you talking about?
We got activity in the chat.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not trying to leave if we got stuff going on. So, but if ain't nothing going on.
Honestly, I've got to go shower and prim and prep, and I've got a date. So.
No. Is it date night?
Not that kind of date.
Oh.
Although you can't decide. Pretty good looking feller.
Oh. Oh, I know what it is. Is he coming over?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Probably just gonna meet somewhere. Just get some food.
That's pretty cool.
Bubba gets his weekend, new restaurant every week anyway. So.
Aw.
Which,
I'm jealous. He gets to meet Bubba.
Yeah, well, he's they're not here. I was hoping they'd be back before we cut off, but they're not. So. Okay, hold on.
Kiss Bubba for me.
I'm squirreling. So this is the earliest members back in 2023 when Coach had the $500. So you're an OG, Michael. That's awesome. Joining us. The onboarding on Tuesday or open a ticket. We can assist. There's Miranda for the assist. Awesome. Thank you, Miss
Thank you, Miranda.
Because I was certainly getting squirreled.
Squirrel.
Now there's so much. Oh yes, definitely so much. Should see the diamond membership. Do you just think there's a lot now?
I know.
The name sounds familiar, but he's one of the OGs that got the $500 original premium lifetime. So the whole Discord, he's been on hiatus for a little bit. Understandable. We all go through it. But so the Discord has changed tremendously since then.
Yes. A lot more channels, a lot more activity, which is why the price of the memberships has gone up. And another thing I'm excited about is ADT University. So we're going to have that coming up after the first of the year. Coach has got an electronic journal that's out that we're testing out now, and we're going to be offering that. So a whole lot more look, a couple of the ADT products went on my Christmas list to my mother-in-law. She's like, what do you want for Christmas? I want an ADT backpack. Let's see. She got me the phone case one year. She gave me the money for the hat for my birthday. So I already got the mug. Had that last year. So
I'm not sure how it would work, but I think there's been discussion about it at one point. Gift cards. It's like prepaid gift cards.
Oh, right. Well, you got the hookup on that. That card you had was beautiful. That would be a cool thing to do with that.
Yeah, that's bank cards, debit cards, credit cards, stuff like that.
But it could be a gift card too, right?
No. Not really. They take your debit card or your plastic credit card and turn it into
already in existence. Okay.
Yeah.
That's already in existence and turning it out. Okay, I got you.
Right. So it would be kind of a. Now, I mean, I'm sure for the right price of maybe a group bulk thing or something like that, they'd be glad to do some little metal cards for ADT gift cards. But
yeah,
you're going to be passing those out. You kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, it's just a thought. I'm not bringing it up in the ideas for Coach. I don't know exactly how it would work, but especially if you could load them up with any limit. If you wanted here's a gift card for a VIP membership, or here's a gift card for a hat. Here's a gift card for a mouse pad.
Right.
You just put whatever dollar amount on there, just like your typical
thank you card and stuff.
Yeah. But I don't know what the technicals are behind that. So
right. That would be a good idea, though. For sure. It'd be cool to see some ADT gift cards where you could actually, you want to check it out here. Here's a gift card. And they could actually use it. Or they could use it to get in on a couple of classes. Maybe he'll start doing classes like that. Like how he does his one-on-ones.
Yeah, well.
You know what I mean?
Thought.
A la carte classes. I want to get in on a couple of breakout Zooms this week. $10 a class, something. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of things he could do with that. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, shout out to Coach. Shout out to American Dream Trading, my family. And James, shout out to you, brother. Thank you for being here and always helping out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. We all good down on the chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, you want me to hang out for a little bit? Play another video? You know what would be cool is if you would read those out loud so that I could hear them.
Well, I'm trying to filter through ones that are just discussions back and forth, and ones that
I gotcha. I know I do that too. That's like I'll start reading them and I realize that I'm reading a one-on-one conversation between two people.
Yeah. Well, like Bobby was asking about the futures, and Miranda's already, answered him. So
she's on it.
Oh yeah. Some comments about Coach definitely being the best for sure.
Absolutely.
No membership anymore. Yep. Well, Coach used to give away memberships all the time, and he's given away several.
He still does it. He did one today.
I don't know how long you've been out.
But at the end of the day, this is a business, so he can't give him,
Yeah.
He can only give so much. He's got to keep this thing running. And that Zoom call, the way that he's got it set up, that's an extremely expensive piece of overhead. So he's got to also make a profit. But we appreciate his generosity. He gave away a membership today. So he gave away one a couple days ago. So he still does that. Yep. Still the same guy. That's the thing I love about it. You know what I mean? He's still the same guy. He's still humble. You know what I mean? So
it's like the Diamond Lifetimes. He knows that's a losing business model, but that's not his focus. We've talked about that before.
Mm-hmm.
And he's give some away, and he's sold some, and it's full access. It's just it's unbelievable to me. But
it really is.
Like he says every day, he's here to train. So
absolutely.
Future stream on YouTube. Yeah, Jerry, I'll have to, like I said, I'll put it in the thoughts and ideas. He says, "Oh wow, an actual card, Jerry 2025, an actual card you can hand someone that would be the VIP membership."
Good idea, right?
Scan it and yeah. Well, and there is a little something I should be having come in the mail too. That a digital business card from the same people that made the metal bank card.
What do you mean it's coming in the mail? Email?
No. Physical mail.
How's it digital coming in physical mail?
No. It has links on it, like a QR code.
Ah, gotcha.
And a tap to So like I can load it up with all the links for American Dream Trading and the TikToks and the YouTubes and all that, and you have an interest in it, I just tap it to your phone and it'll bring it all up on your phone instead of having an old school paper card and okay, here's our info, look it up. You just give your phone access and I can touch it in your phone, your tablet, or whatever, and boom, it just all pops right up there for you.
That's pretty cool.
You can link it up with a QR code that goes straight to Discord.
I actually did that. I created one. There's a QR code monkey or something like that.
Yeah.
And created one when we had the affiliate links. Miranda, can you do me a favor? Answer me this. Did they get the affiliate links fixed? Because I thought I heard Coach talking about them.
That's like, not that I've heard.
Okay. Because I thought I heard him say something about the affiliate link. Thought I heard him say something about that. But yeah, and it goes straight to Linktree. Remember Linktree?
Yeah.
Linktree was pretty good. I had that on my TikTok and it had all my links on it. I ended up putting the QR codes on there that would go to the VIP, one that would go to, but what you're saying is you can do one QR code and it would have all of those links on there.
Well, you could set it to either take you straight to the Discord or straight to the American Dream Trading website. So, instead of having to write down or have a business card that you only get to use so many times when you pass it out with the full website on it, they can just scan it and it, just like the QR code. They scan it, tap the picture, and it takes them straight to the website.
Shit, man, you can create that online yourself.
Right, but this is a metal card that you can carry with you and have a pretty logo on it.
Oh, okay.
So
that was the thing. I got you.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. Is it going to have the logo on it and stuff?
Yeah. It's going to be the same as my my bank card.
The other one.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Well,
that works. A different color.
Pink.
No.
Oh man. Yep. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out and get back on this video that I'm doing. Thank you for being here. Yeah, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Miranda, everybody, Darn Cricket down there in the chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. You're what makes American Dream Trading what it is. So without members, there is no American Dream Trading, right? So that's why we do these things for you guys, the show, the memberships, all of that, so that we can continue to help Coach change lives, right?
Yes, ma'am. And anybody else that has any further questions or anything, you can go to the website, sign up for the Discord if you're not already on the Discord. If you are, just put your questions in the Traders Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be glad to get to you as quickly as possible. Now, be respectful. Don't come in at midnight and start asking about questions.
Shoot, somebody will still be there. Arlo, you seen Arlo? She'll answer something at 2:00 in the morning.
I know, but still got to put it out there to try and kind of give Arlo a little bit of a breather.
She wouldn't take one if you gave it to her. Peace and blessings. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'm gonna end it with Coach's rules.
You guys remember all the rules. You must follow all of them. Not some. You don't get to sprinkle in your own and leave mine out. You must follow all the rules. Always have a stop loss in each and every trade. If you're a new trader, make sure you are simulate trading only using a paper account. I don't want anybody losing their money while you are in training. Make sure you guys are using small position sizes. This will allow you to let those runners run and stop out the losers. Again, stops on every trade, regardless of shares, options, futures, or crypto. Make sure you guys are journaling every single day. It's one of the most important pieces of what we do on top of the risk management so that you can help assess what you are doing and make the changes that you need to do. Don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day if you're a new trader. And if you are an experienced trader, please be careful the first 3 minutes or the last 8 minutes of the trading day.